When the unit arrives, it'll be boxed up. You'll just pull the flaps out on the bottom. It's unnecessary to pull the flaps out on the top. Lift the box straight up. You'll be ready to hook it up. Power cord's tucked in the back. Gas line off to the side. Instruction manual. Your condensate drain tube. To take the front of the unit off, you just grab it on each side. Should lift straight up, straight out. There's 4 hooks that hook into the holes on the face of the unit. There are 2 on-off switches that both have to be on, one down here in the bottom for the valve and one up here in the top for the main power. The rating label with your model number and serial number is placed right here. As you're facing the back of the unit, your exhaust is on the right side. There's a sleeve that your pipe will slide over and a boot that it'll slide into on the inside. In your instruction package is a 4-foot section of hose and a pipe clamp. Your condensate elbow will turn into any direction that you need it to go. You slide your tube over. You clamp it down. The tube has to go downhill. You can't go up into a bucket or anything like that. It needs to go downhill for the condensate to be able to drain. On the back of the unit is a door that allows access to the filter. And also on this side allows you to be able to screw down to the pipe to connect the pipe to the back of the unit. When you open the face of the unit, in the top left corner is where all of your wiring is going to take place. There's a connector if you decide to use the SIT remote. There's 2 red wires that are for any kind of millivolt thermostat that you want to hook up to it. The black and white wires are not used. Do not hook anything up to these wires. On your control board, there's 5 buttons. Your top left is your mode button. That's going to take you through the different settings. You have a backlight button. This button will change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. And then you have high-low adjustment buttons. You'll have a flame icon. Your first digit, the 5, is your flame height, your flame adjustment level. The 4 is your blower speed. And then you have a fan speed telling you that the fan is running. You're going to use the mode button to go through the different modes. The first mode is always remote mode. You'll know you're in remote mode because it'll actually have the remote searching signal, and it'll come on with 2 dashes. If you press the mode button again, it goes into manual mode, where it'll show you at first just your flame height adjustment. Your blower will come on later as the unit heats up. Your third mode is your local mode. There's an internal thermostat that will control it in local mode. When you're in local mode, it'll show the room temperature. That's the only mode that it'll start out showing your room temperature in. If you use your adjustment flame, your up and down, it'll change to your set temperature, and the word set will appear after the temperature. If you push the mode button again, it'll go back to your off mode, where nothing shows up on your display. Every unit will come with a quick start guide card in the instruction manual. The front side will tell you what the different settings are. The back side will show you a display board and what all the indicators mean.